Hello, all you awesome people out there. Welcome back. I should have did this before we start recording, but we're finna do it anyway. Welcome back to Geek Vicious Entertainment, the channel that is dedicated to the big three of visual media. That, of course, being film, video games, and television. And this is part 6 of our Dragon Age Origins playthrough, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. In the last episode, we arrived here at Lothering. This is it. After the battle of Ostagar, to sort of recoup, recalibrate before we move on to the next part of our adventure here. Oh, we met Liliana. She the Chantry sister, who has joined up with us because the Maker Turtle to Turtle to the Maker told her to. There we go. And the Maker is basically Dragon Age God. But yeah, so we are going to finish up everything here at the at Lothering, one of which involves freeing Sten, the Canary in the cage. So let's go handle that. Now you can talk to the mother, and she'll let you do it, but she's not gonna agree to it. So you can either like intimidate her, like threaten her, or if you have Liliana with you, Liliana will convince her, and you don't have to strong arm her into doing it.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
Due to the fact that this whole town is going to be gone in like 24 hours, nah.
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing for you, bro.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
I want to talk about Sten, the Canary you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I'm cool. I was thinking I might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are
Even though we
unusual
just met.
times, Your Reverence.
Literally
With
5 minutes
us,
ago.
the Canary might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Also, but if you're trying to get some extra points with Morrigan, you can.
I can't do that. I can't do
intimidate
that.
her, and that'll get you a few points there. You have the key to that cabinet out there. Also forgot I can where is it? Advance? No. Talents. There we go. I forgot I can steal shit. Nothing steal. Damn. What's this damn key? I legitimately do not remember how this works.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer. Does the Maker see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
Sure.
May the Maker watch over you.
It's gotta be boy right here, right? Failed. It's a cooldown. I never use this. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Did we get the new quests from the Chantry board? Did we grab those? Oh yes, we did. The bears and the kid's mom. Let's go do those.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
I thought that was a actual dog, but I thought it was just like
Have a
looks
care
like its
where your
head
eyes
sticking
linger,
out from the dirt.
Alistair.
Yes, well, don't worry. It's not what you think.
I see.
I was looking at your nose.
And what is it about my nose that captivates you so?
I was just thinking that it looks exactly like your mother's.
I hate you so much.
Hmm? What?
Never mind.
All right. How should we roll for this? We'll put Morgan out.
You wish something more of me?
Got the key, bruh.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. I have spent my life in the Vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get.
All right, let's
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
If I don't lose your sword,
Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Stanton's gonna be fun. Very interesting to see
Oh, blast it.
where he goes.
Yes.
Well, not where he goes. It's gonna be interesting to see if I can remember how to get on his good side. He's a hard person to get through to, and I have to remember, how to go about doing that. Well, physical resistance is nice, but I don't like the reduced hostility. You're supposed to be our aggro. What the hell? Oh my god, did it just freeze up on me? Bro. Impressive. Brochacho. Come on now, really? No, it's just my controller being fucking weird. What are we giving him? This has better base stats, but this one has better additional stats. You are that, right? I ain't tripping, right? I'm pretty sure I'm not. But yeah, he's two-handed. Alright. We got some stuff to kill. Okay. Corpse is there. The bear's out there. I think the spider stuff happens after the bear stuff. Oh, I forgot to set his
Got it.
what you call it?
Get on it.
Make us reserve it.
Right, all right.
Begin the onslaught.
Is that it? Damn. Motherfuckers just kept spawning. Corpse. You have found a keepsake. Well, that's nice. And slightly depressing. my tree. That's for the dog. Oh my god, there's like 3 bears. Are bears as bad in Origins as they are in Inquisition? I cannot remember. Hey, you know, anybody want to attack first? That'd be nice.
Now it's better than later. Got it. Get on it. Ladder. Get off my back. Right. Now. Can I get so you can get off my back? Get on it. Die already!
Kick the bear in the nuts. Is that it? Okay, yeah, that was it. Yeah, and then the spider stuff is after that. And that'll give me the venom that I can make the venom for the dude in the boss. Oh no, there's over here. They're just hanging. Oh shit.
Yeah?
Hey, you know,
As you wish. I go. It is.
Oh god. Oh no. I'm about to get bang bang.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now it's better than later. That's right, come on! Ladder so you can get off my back?
Almost got fang banged out here.
What do you wish of me?
My bad. I had to grab that. Okay, how many did I need to make for him? Alright, prisoner. Oh, it's completed. 3 venoms. 3 venom. Venom. They ain't wanna know what to do. 1, 2, 3.
Isn't there something better we could be doing? Killing things, perhaps?
We just killed a bunch of things, man. Chill out. We gotta go sell this venom. Venom. By the way, y'all seen the Venom 3 trailer? That should look mad average. That was exactly the same. Like, what do they do? Where are we going? I'm still pissed they fucked up Carnage like that.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
That's very, very long-winded thank you. Oh, that's it. That is all the quests for Lothering. Oh, we gotta give the dude the venom. The venom.
I'm cold. I don't.
Kid, will you...
Have you seen my mother? She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Yeah, I saw her.
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
No, he did.
Why not? Why would she leave me here?
Well, we just saw her.
But she must be coming. I don't know. Maybe I should go home and look for her.
Head to the chantry. They don't do that.
Then what should I do? I have nowhere to go. And I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf?
Oh, did the ears give it away? Or my immaculate jawline?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
Well, to say, don't go to the farm, wherever the hell your farm is. It's probably overrun with darkspawn by now. Well, let's go back into the bar. Actually, damn, you know what I was supposed to?
Did
I
you
gotta
see
hit up
the
Duke
new
before I leave
recruit?
too. The little shop owner over there. I gotta hit him up too.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
Poison? Here, see my stuff.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, there's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Oh, it's lit. It's lit. I like barley. I'm not in with y'all. The Blackstone irregulars.
So what does a darkspawn look like anyhow? You ever seen
The
one?
mage people.
Can't say I want to.
We ain't doing none of this
We're
shit.
probably going to see plenty sooner or later.
I say later. Much later.
Granted, it's easier in this than it is in like Inquisition, because this isn't really open world. It's semi open world, where it's kind of like this. You got like hub areas that are pretty expansive, but it
You are
stays
very
kind of
beautiful,
on rails.
Morrigan. Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes. We could go shopping together.
No, am I tripping? Or is what she literally just explained is the exact outfit she's wearing when we see her in Inquisition, when she's in Orlais? Like the dark red velvet color dress that is low cut. She is showing off a little chest, a little cleavage. Her hair is up in there. I think they literally gave her that dress that Liliana's talking about here in Inquisition. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong, but I feel like it is, because it did have like a little pattern in like the middle of it that was a little goldish.
Oh, friend, care to take advantage of your discount? This way, and beware the urchins. They have grabby little hands.
That's true. That's kind of fucking wild. That's fire. Oh, damn it! I was supposed to say one of those for Alistair, wasn't I? Damn it. Okay. Oh, we can get rid of all of this stuff. Oh, there. I'm pressing the wrong damn button. Okay, try to grab some shit just to be ready in the future for it. What is this? Yeah, we'll grab that until we get some haste. Until we get some damn haste going. You don't have a backpack, right? No, you don't. Gotta be on the lookout for them backpacks, man. Alright. I don't think you have anything else I'm too interested in. Nah. Alright. Who else has a store here? The guy in the bar. We'll check with him real quick. So to make sure I got anything useful. Anything I can use for the journey. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling pretty good right now on the normal difficulty.
Because I still don't have food to sell.
You know, we've been pretty good. Haven't done terrible, but haven't been fantastic. Has been great. Just trying to get something for my dog. That my dog. That, my friend, stamina regeneration or dexterity. Yeah, we ain't balling like that just yet. That my dog. That my friend. What's that? That's 19. I'll buy that. I'll buy 3 of these. Rock salve. Armor and physical resistance, but decreases movement speed and attack speed. I say grab that. That could be something we get to Alistair. Also, never really got too much into these special, like, items. Like, I don't really mess with these bombs or anything, or any like elixirs. I never used them. We might try to be a little bit more aware of them for this walkthrough. Ale is a gift. Okay, you don't have any backpacks either. Gosh, I think there's not a storage in this, is it? Because I got a bunch of. Why do I give you so many gifts for Ogren so early? She's such a late game addition. All right, we heading out. All right, you talking like you 50 feet away. Oh, we got a fight over here. I forgot about that. Because we haven't stepped over here.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
I see enemies ahead.
Then to give you a chance to talk. Oh shit! Things coming up the woodwork.
Got it. I'll get on it. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I tried to be merciful.
Now it's better than later. Got it.
Oh,
Katana buzz!
I'll get on it.
Damn shame. Damn shame.
Done. Anything else?
Is there a shield under here? Oh, boots. These elf roots. My boy.
The enemy approaches.
Hey, y'all
got it. All right.
you should try like
Oh my god.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get on my back?
Zip around yourself.
Now it's better than later.
I'll try to be merciful.
I used to change her,
On my way, it's done.
Suck her now. I say that.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandor. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Yeah, Grey Warden on some Grey Warden business, doing Grey Warden things.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
All right, I'll see you in a little bit, Bodan. My boy Bodan Fennec. Enchantment. Oh, I got an injury.
We'll be off as soon as this mess is cleaned up. Thank you kindly for all your assistance.
Page with a sealed letter. With a car regrets. All right, moving on. See you, Lothering. See you never. And we'll never see it again. Hold on. Let's take one last look. All right. We out of here.
Bad
Keep moving
dreams.
like that. It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do.
The music just
That's why we know this is really a blight.
This is going to happen a lot.
It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
No, well, thank you, Alistair.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Enchantment. Soldier Speak, that's DLC. That's DLC. Alright. I'm gonna get a save here real quick. And it's time for everybody's favorite or least favorite part of the games. Talking to your companions. Talking to your friends. This is gonna be interesting. Because I gotta remember how to navigate these conversations. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I literally just talk to everybody and just tell them what they want to hear in order to get approvals up. So, yeah, we'll have to navigate through that. Alright, let's talk to old buddy first. Let's talk to Alistair.
What do you need?
What's going on with you, homie? You gonna talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
I followed you, honestly.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize, buddy.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of. I think he came from High Ever, or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
You see them embers just fucking almost burn my goddamn face? Stop putting your death in making people.
Yes, I suppose you must have. I
Is that
can't
it?
even imagine, really. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Elven gangs, niggas from different sets, and alien age and shit.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Hey, look at that +5. Doing pretty good so far. No lie. Alistair's pretty easy. Liliana's pretty easy. Morgan, I've played this game enough and romanced Morgan enough that I kind of know already kind of how she is. But what I gotta say, Sten's gonna be difficult. Zevran's gonna be difficult when I get him. Those are gonna be ones I'm gonna be like, damn, I really gotta remember how this shit's supposed to go. Cause sometimes some people, I'll give credit to BioWare, some people picking the answer you think is gonna be the simple answer, like, oh, this is just the nice thing to say. It's the thing they want to hear. That's the right way to go. It sometimes isn't. Especially Zevran. Like, Zevran is really like that. My controller's after that game. I don't know why. We might have to make this session pretty short, because this controller is just bugging. Bruh. Come on now.
Yes? Well, here I am.
Oh yeah, it was like in the cloister.
It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Condescending? How so?
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
What is Zeta?
What can I say to them? What they believe is what the Chantry says, and the Chantry is infallible, yes? Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Oh, nothing there. Nothing there. I probably should have said, I prefer your beliefs. All right, Sten. Let's try to
Why are we stopping? There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful? I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises. I am. Decide. I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did.
I already feel like this ain't going well. Yeah,
the Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Kunari. We are how my people know the world. No, I didn't.
All right.
As you wish.
Okay, no disapproval, but no approval. Told you, he's a tough cookie to crack.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes? Wonderful. Thank the gentleman, won't you, boy?
Thank you, sir.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Bro, are you telling me, after all these years, am I only just now noticing Sandal is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal?
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
A savant? What does
he can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform. But my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
I don't think I have any runes.
Oh, certainly, I can do that for you. Just come with me.
My boy, Bodon, my brother in Christ. I know that you gotta have a backpack for sale. You got a lot of gifts. Oh, you got the DLC thing. That's right. Okay, so if anybody, he does. I can't afford it though. All right, so if anybody doesn't know, gifts are something that's I'm not gonna say it's specific to Origins. They are in 2. It's just the mechanics of them are completely different for 2. But in here you have gifts, and basically they're, as they say, they're gifts. You give them to your companions, and it gives you approval ratings. But the secret to them is you have to find the right gift to go to the right person to get max approval for that gift. Luckily, at this point, I'm pretty comfortable knowing what everybody needs. Like, there are some just general gifts that they aren't a specific thing. Like, I think this is like just a regular gift. I think the necklace thing is a regular gift, but like, I think the bracelet and the ring are too. But there are some gifts that are specifically tuned to a certain character. Like the bronze symbol of Andraste is clearly for Liliana, her being a sister and a devout follower of the Andrastian faith. We haven't got them yet. Any drink, liquor, alcohol, wine, it's a gift for Ogren, our dwarven companion, who we have not picked up yet. So all that's for him. There are some other gifts that are, specific to a character. There are some gifts that are specific to a quest line, or specific to some dialogue you might come across in a conversation. So yeah, and everybody has like specific special gifts. A lot of these are from a DLC called, what is it called? Feast Day? I don't know, something like that. So there are more special gifts that I can get and give out to them. There are also some that have the opposite effect. So like print gifts. So you give that to them, that gives you negative approval. But I will say though, you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with the gifts. Because approval also pushes forward dialogue and dialogue options with their characters. So if you give somebody too many gifts too quick and your approval shoots up too fast, you'll miss some dialogue with them, as your relationship will progress a little too fast and you'll miss some important dialogue stuff. So I say don't go too wild with the gifts, but they're definitely there. Like, I might have to use them on
What do you wish of
Stan
me?
and Zephyr, to be honest.
If you must. Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be? Sometimes I do wonder the very same thing. Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
Man, I'm pretty sure I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again, man. Any character voiced by Claudia Black, I am already in love with him. Morgan here, I'll drop my controller. What's her face in the Enchanted games? I love Elena and Nate. I love the relationship. I love the way things ended in Uncharted 4. But I'm picking Chloe. That was her name, right? I'm picking Chloe all day, every day, over Elena. And God damn it. Yeah, we might make this episode kind of short. This controller is being weird. I might have to resync it with the console. That might be the problem. Because right now I got the charger plugged in, but I might have to resync it. For a little
No
bit.
doubt such a tale has mutated much over time and telling. I can relay what Flemeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire. As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flemeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Just how long ago was this?
Many centuries before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flemeth fell in love with Osen the bard and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
She must have been angry at that.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flemeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flemeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
So she truly loved him then.
That was not the point. Conabar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flemeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flemeth, you see, chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flemeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Not lies. What, she never invaded or never defeated him?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flemeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flemeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Oh, yeah,
You ask
the
if I have
daughters.
sisters.
Bring up the
I
daughters.
have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flemeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Do you believe her vision?
I do not believe everything that Flemeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
And how's it?
The demon within her has transformed her into
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of glad I picked
something
this.
else. An abomination, perhaps some
Really
would
pass
say.
out the time.
I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
Oh, well, thank you. Interesting story.
Flemeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
Yeah, she died when I was young.
Ah, then you have my sympathies for what it is worth. Which is very little, I am certain. It matters not. Let us move on.
Oh, what I tell y'all? I'm pro at this right now. I know exactly how to rizz up my girl. +6. Come out, yeah. All right. But what I actually got this.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Yeah, what's your story, Bodan?
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
What's going on?
Our kingdoms once spanned the length of Thados, from majestic Orzammar to Kal Sharok to glittering Darmalin far to the west. They say the gold and silver veins ran so thick through the stone of Darmalin that the entire city sparkled. The Darkspawn took it all, of course. One by one, the old tigers fell, and then all that was left was Orzammar. But we were talking about how I ended up here, weren't we? One day, a noble woman came to my stall. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Oh, yeah. And, did you steal?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tigers. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
Do something with them then. God. Okay. Yeah, because this is fucking up my vibe.
That's
man.
exactly how I see it. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
And now, here you are.
Yes, here I am. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
You didn't.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
Hey, blood and everything.
That's how I've always felt. As long as he's happy, so am I. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least. Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Goodbye.
It's still there. Maybe we got
enchantment?
Enchantment thing.
Enchantment!
Even though we haven't got none. We got it. Yeah, lightning, yeah, do that. Sure. Nope, still there. Okay, whatever. We'll talk to you when we're ready to focus on that. Alright, well, I was gonna head to Red Cliff, but I think I'm gonna end it right here and hopefully get my controller back in working order for the next time we record. So I'm going to call it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. You know, we got stuff. Cyberpunk up there. We got the podcast. Go check that out. It's here on this YouTube channel. Also on all the audio spectrums. We just finished up Spider-Man, or we should have finished up Spider-Man by the time this video is up. So yeah, so I think next time we will head to our first major quest line in the game after the opening act, and that is going to be Redcliffe. We're going to visit Arl Eamon to try and convince him to join up with us. But anywho, I ain't gonna keep you off for too much longer. So everybody, please remember to stay watching, to stay playing, and to stay awesome. Until next time, everybody, I will see you all later. Goodbye.